candidates. We'll start with Mr. D'Angelo. The Case Memorial Library is a jewel in our town. Free programs that everyone takes advantage of, such as Oscar film series, book clubs, and so forth. Why have staffing positions not been filled, and what will you do to fill them? And why are hours being cut?
Well, I think, again, the times are changing. Obviously, we have a big fiscal problem here, but I think the Case Memorial Library is a stepping stone of why Orange residents are so bright. You go there when you're young, you go on field trips there. I've done it, I've seen it, and that's just a stepping stone of how schools can adopt and get children ready to go on to Mariel, to Peck, or Orange school system, to Amity. So I think with that being said, we definitely need to fill the hours, fill the positions, and do everything we can to keep the Case Memorial Library a stepping stone into keeping our education system, the top notch in the state, let alone the country.
Okay, Mr. Zioli will answer that.
Case is a great space. Unfortunately, it's required a tremendous amount of work. Currently, all the windows on the east side, where the stairway is that you go upstairs from the first floor, are all being replaced with a project they've lead since the building was built. The skylight, when you exit the second floor and go down the stairway, if it's after 8 o'clock, is being removed, because if you look at it in the sheetrock there, it's a disaster. It's leaked since it was built. These are items just right now that we're correcting. Positions have been filled there. Currently, they're reviewing resumes for the director's position, which will become vacant in December. Merrill is retiring. The adult services assistant position, I believe, was just filled after a vacancy due to a maternity leave gap, and then the woman came back and decided that her life was just too busy. So now that position has just been filled with the middle right.
Okay. Mr. Vicki.
Thank you. The library really is the center of our cultural life here in Orange, and I think we have to do everything we can to ensure that it has the resources it needs. I think it's unfortunate that hours have been cut back, library hours, because it benefits not only us average citizens, it certainly benefits our school kids who need to be able to use the library with as many hours, open hours as possible. I will look at how we can find resources if it's not within the means of our budget. If we can look at outside resources, foundations, and grants to augment the wonderful work that our library does.